Good morning. It has been a little bit of a delay getting to this point to actually make a video. We decided this week that we wanted to follow a schedule, or at least try to follow a schedule. So that's always the first step. Like, I'm going to share with you behind me our our goal of what we want to release 2 times a week, 2 times a week, 2 times a day. So, is it overwhelming? Yes, a little bit. Is it wishful thinking? Yes, a little bit. But hey, have you ever heard that phrase? Dream big, shoot for the stars, shoot higher than you want so that you can land on the moon. That's what you have to do in business. You have to set a big goal. The bigger the goal, the better. Now, are you going to be disappointed because you didn't meet those expectations that you set up for yourself? Maybe. But do you have to be? No. Just set the goal and work on it. Try to achieve it and have compassion for yourself. I don't beat myself up just because I'm 2 days late. Like, I had so much preparation to do to be able to get to this point where there's a whiteboard behind me with words on it and a little picture. Why does it have a picture on it? Because the whiteboard got all scratched up and moving. It was brand new a year ago. It was actually my ex-boyfriend's, and I'm super happy to have it regardless of it being all scratched up and flawed, because it's taken years. This is the first time I've had a rolling whiteboard that flips around and my kids can draw on one side and I have the other side. So I've had dry erase boards up on the walls and stuff, but so yeah. I mean, it's literally, there's so much preparation that you have to do every step of the way, and you show up and it looks so easy, and it's like poof, she's just there on camera and she's talking and she seems so natural and messes up all the time talking because she's unscripted, but it doesn't matter. But nobody knows the work that goes in behind it. Like, it literally took me 2 hours just to write everything on this whiteboard this morning to make, a 15-minute video. It took all day yesterday to prepare and get myself to the place where I could actually think about what is it that we're doing. So the schedule was kind of made the day before. It's all written on cards. So I have like a separate 2-3 steps that I did before I put it here. And so there's all these little index cards. They're not index cards, they're actually more expensive and fancier. But and then so every one of them has like their name, who it is, Pure Grace Kingdom. So that's behind me. And then below them, I went a further step and kind of thought about ideas. And I don't really want to get into this because I would like to actually share each one of them with you further on in other videos. Like, so how I'm working with each one of the girls to develop out more of a plan. Because yes, we're showing up 2 times a day, but there's like products and programs after that. So there's like a list of, okay, what are we going to talk about every day? Or when that character shows up like once a week, there's 14 characters. So there needs to be the list of that. What are the topics for YouTube videos? And then also there's other, like, there's next steps to take. that are for clients that want to invest in themselves. So those are our paid programs. So all of that has to be figured out for 14 characters. I'm just one character. So I'm the business, marketing, branding girl. And so that's what I'm working on. So we did some of that yesterday. I got a little bit more done, but I did not get, 8 different YouTube titles for 14 girls done. That's like 100 titles. Like sometimes you got to be in the flow. And so, and sometimes you push yourself. And this was a big push for me to get right here, right now. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you wanted to show up 2 days ago, but you're not set up for that yet. So do what you can. And instead of being in a masculine push energy, put yourself in a flow energy. Like, yeah, you're pushing, but like it has to be balanced. Like, I know I take action. I'm an action taker, but you can't push something that doesn't want to come out yet. Like, if you're not in a mental space where you can think straight, if you're dealing with other things in life, if you're getting over heartbreak, if you are not feeling well, then, and you have to show up and be happy. And that's a lot of challenges to get through. It's literally 3 heavy, heavy challenges, so just working on it every day and pushing yourself but flowing to get to that place. It will come. Yes, you still kind of have to push yourself harder than you want. Always. As a business owner, as an entrepreneur, that's what I believe. But hey, we could talk about that more some other time. So this is our plan. I'm going to pick this up. And I don't know if it's flipped around or not. So I'm thinking maybe I should just flip the camera around. I'm not really sure. See, we're not completely set up yet. We're just working with what we have. So it might work like this, but I can't see that. So, yeah, I got to turn the camera around. I just do. Okay, so Monday, we have Pure Grace from our Kingdom page. She's showing up, and she's all about, her topics are like mindset and positive thoughts. Pure Bliss, that's me, business and marketing and branding. And then on Tuesday, we have Pure Faith Relationships. She talks about boundaries, emotions, and communication in relationships. Pure Passion, that's our productions page. And she's all about adding more pleasure into your life alone or with a partner. So whether you're single, hey, we're never single for very long. This is the way that I covered up all of the scratches all over it. It looks like it's just like I drew it on there, but no, I was trying to cover up the scratches everywhere. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I literally spent 45 minutes drawing this. We've got the forbidden fruit and the snake. We're all about going dark. Some colored flags up there. I think it's pretty cool. And then this is for pure love. So anyway, Wednesday, Pure Wish. And she's all about forgiveness, unity, consciousness, divine and masculine energies. And I misspelled feminine there. And consciousness was too long. Pure Hope Foundation. All right, we are not all light here. We go into the darkness a lot. Some of our characters have a lot of pain that they're releasing. And Pure Hope is going to be showing up on this channel. And, I'm here to support her. So she's healing from sexual and emotional abuse. And she's going to be talking about that. She has a hard time showing up, but it's my job. I just help them with writing stuff down and coming up with their topics. So Thursday, Pure Charm from Pure Love Wellness. These are all Instagram channels. We have separate Instagram channels for some of these. I should put the at sign for, because we don't have one for the fitness. She actually is with the wellness girl, but that's going to get confusing. Um, so anyway, the wellness girl is Witchy Rituals for Better Mental Health. She's our kind of our more witchiest girl. Pure Hope is a little bit witchy, and so is our queen. And then Pure Zeal, she is a new girl. She's shown up a couple times, not on here, but she's going to be our fitness coach. And it's kind of yoga, um, sensual dance, movement, kind of a little club stuff. So she's going to be working on some courses, but she has to figure out, I have to help her figure out what to do for videos for YouTube. She's going to be a little bit of a challenge because she's not quite, her space is not quite set up. Friday, we have Pure Beauty Fashions. That's Pure Love Fashions. So Pure Beauty is one of our girls. She has like a dark blonde hair, and she's about self-love and inner confidence. And then Pure Opulence is a brand new girl. She has not really shown up. My Katrina's daughter wanted an influencer in our brand. So she's going to be talking about outer beauty and glamour, which is really important when you start aging. So, yeah. Saturday, and I cannot believe that we actually are doing a schedule for like 7 days a week. This is crazy, but hey, between Katrina and the Queen, like they really push us hard. So Saturday is Pure Spark Nightclub. That's Pure Love Nightclub. And she's really kind of about entrepreneurship and pipe dreams. She has a guide that she's working on. Well, not yet, but we wrote down some ideas for her. So I kind of like her direction. Pure Spunk, she's our party girl, and she's about having more fun and adventure without drugs and alcohol. So I know, party girl, it's like, whoa, let's go out, let's have fun, let's drink, let's have, get in trouble. No, our girls are all very clean and look for healthier alternatives to have fun. So we'll see what she has to say when she shows up because she's kind of new. Sunday, so we have Pure Joy Parenting, and that is about being a loving, supportive parent. So tips on that, and just yeah, I mean, it goes deeper. It's kind of like spiritual. We have a very spiritual approach on all of this. And then Pure Honey, she hasn't really shown up much, but she's going to be doing cooking and health tips. So Pure Honey is part of Pure Love Wellness. So she goes with these two girls because we really feel like that's an important part. Wellness, like movement and eating well. And so all three of those girls are in our wellness division. And then these two girls go together. So that's why they're kind of separated out. And then like cooking on Sunday so that we have food for the week kind of goes with the parenting because that's the day that kids have to get ready for school for the week. So and then these two are both under Pure Love Fashions, so it's just like the inner and the outer, and that's kind of why we put them together. And then this is dark and light really. They just Pure Wish is really the Katrina Marie character. She looks the most like Katrina Marie, which is our founder. And yeah, these are two extremes that she plays, and they're both very difficult characters for her to show up as. But hey, Monday we are excited, and even though today's not Monday because we're behind, we wanted to start the week off really good with positive mindset and like, hey, let's take action and let's get going, and then kind of dive into more as we go, like on Tuesday. And really, I feel like Pure Passions, these might move around some. Pure Passion, I wish that she was like a little bit later in the week. Um, but she could be like on Thursday. We could switch these two around. But I don't know. This is what we kind of felt was right for now. I'm going to turn my camera back around. So that's what we decided to go with. It's okay. Things can be revised, but for now, you have to have a plan. You have to start somewhere. We feel like this took a lot of work to get here, and it seems like a good solid plan, and we are going to try our best. We, the royal we, all 15 of us. We're going to try our best to make this happen because we feel like it's really important for getting our message out there, for helping others, for growing ourselves. It always starts with you first. What is it that you want to do that makes you happy, that gets you out of your low and into a natural state of high? And no, you're not always high. You're not always naturally high. It's just like with drugs and alcohol, like it comes and it goes. You got highs and lows. It's life. There's nothing wrong with it. So anyway, that's our plan. And I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. And I hope that it inspires you to come up with your own plan. If you need help coming up with your own plan and your own business, you want to be an entrepreneur, then we're going to have some next steps for you to take for that. We don't really do any private one-on-one coaching here. We've thought about it, but we feel that it's better to have like a group coaching program, especially when you're like a really busy mom. It's hard to like work in all these private calls. And if you can't maintain something like that, there's no point in committing to it. So group programs are more the way that we're going, and we will have some of those for you. But for now, we're just going to share what we have using our phone and just commit to showing up. All right. Thank you for watching. I love you.